Hello folks. Not long ago I did a sound quality and range comparison with a bunch of different wireless microphone systems from a huge range of prices. The most expensive one I tested was the Sennheiser Evolution G4 system. The Evolution G4 is a semi-pro UHF system and it's pretty popular. But Sennheiser also sells the AVX system, which is priced a little bit higher than the G4 system, and it is very different. If you're in the market for a system in this range, you might be wondering which one is best for you. Let's dive in and see if we can find out. I'm now recording with the AVX system with the Sennheiser MKE2 lavalier microphone. The Evolution G4 system is an analog UHF system that can be purchased in a few different frequency bands ranging from 470 to 608 megahertz. The system can be manually tuned within the frequency range that your particular model supports. You can also set up saved frequencies and channels that allow you to quickly jump to saved frequencies rather than having to scroll through the whole range. There is something called Easy Setup Mode, where the receiver will automatically create some channels for you based on frequencies that it detects aren't heavily used at the time that you run that process. If you do experience interference, you can adjust between saved channels, or you can directly tune the frequency to try and get away from that interference. It also has adjustable squelch and an optional pilot tone. The higher end version has 3 levels of adjustable transmitter output power, so you can crank the power up for maximum range and stronger signal around obstructions, or you can turn it down when used at short distances to conserve battery life. The transmitter has a wide range of adjustable gain for the microphone, and the receiver has a wide range of adjustable output power, so you have full manual control of your levels for a wide range of situations. Both the transmitter and the receiver use AA batteries and are rated at 8 hours of runtime, give or take, depending on the batteries you use. The receiver has a 3.5mm output, and the package includes a 3.5mm to Xlr adapter as well. The system uses analog transmission with virtually zero latency. It is rated at under 1 millisecond of latency. Now I'm recording with the Evolution G4 system, still with the MKE2 microphone. The AVX system is a very different beast. It is a digital system that operates at around 1900 megahertz, and the AVX is nearly all automatic with almost no adjustable settings. The AVX system will automatically jump frequencies within a certain range when it detects interference in an attempt to maintain a clean signal. That means that you could theoretically have fewer interference issues since it hops frequency automatically. But on the flip side, if you do happen to experience interference, there's really nothing you can do since you cannot adjust the frequency manually. There's no adjustable gain for the microphone either. The system uses an automatic gain and compression system for the audio that is supposed to give usable levels even in sudden loud situations. But there's no way to adjust it manually if you are so inclined. The receiver does have adjustable output power, but it is just 4 different power level settings, and that's it. And that is actually the only adjustable setting on the whole system. The receiver and transmitter use rechargeable batteries, which are thankfully removable. The batteries can be charged via USB ports that are built into the batteries themselves. And they can be charged whether they are mounted to the transmitter and receiver or not, which is very convenient. But the batteries are 2 different sizes, so if you want spares for both, you have to buy and carry 2 separate batteries. The transmitter is rated at a very good battery life of 15 hours, but the receiver is only rated at 4 hours on a charge, though it can be powered by USB while it's in use. Rather than a 3.5mm output, the receiver has a built-in Xlr connection, and it includes an Xlr to 3.5mm cable in case you want to plug it into a 3.5mm mic input on a camera or recorder. The receiver can be turned on and off manually, but it will also automatically turn on and off with 48-volt phantom power from a connected device. So if you have it connected to a device that supplies 48-volt phantom power, the receiver will automatically turn on and off as that device is turned on and off. However, that phantom power will not power or charge the receiver. It will simply be detected so it can turn on and off. The AVX system transmits digital audio at 24-bit 48 kilohertz, and it uses 256-bit encryption. So the signal is secure and it is high quality, but it does have some latency. The spec is 19 milliseconds, which is just over half a frame at 30 frames per second. That's not terrible, and it will likely be totally fine for most use cases without being corrected in post. But just know that there is a bit of latency. So now you've heard each system in my sound booth with the same microphone, and hopefully you have a decent understanding of just how different these two systems are in terms of how they go about accomplishing pretty much the same thing. I will do another video testing and comparing the range of these two systems, but I expect the AVX system to be similar to other high-frequency digital systems in that it will be more dependent on direct line of sight than the Evolution G4 system is. But we'll see how they actually do once I get a chance to compare them. For now, I just wanted to give an idea of how different these two systems are in their operational philosophies. The G4 system is fully manual and has a wide range of adjustments for different situations, while the AVX system is designed to basically be turned on and left to do its own thing. Throw in the differences in how you power them, and hopefully you'll have a good idea of which one is going to suit your needs best. So hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions or if there's anything specific you want me to test with these systems, let me know. And as always, thank you for watching. Take care.